Chapter 11 is a very interesting and very fun map. Every enemy on the map, including reinforcements, are all one of the 6 main flying classes in the game, those being Sky Knight, Wyvern Riders, and the promoted versions of them. Across the map, you have access to Dragon Veins that slow down the movement of flyers. I'm not going to be using these Dragon Veins. Instead, I'm going to let all the flyers come to me so I can kill them before they have the chance to overwhelm me. Notably, this is the first map where we have to actually start fighting generic promoted enemies. This won't matter too much for a while though, since they're all still fairly easy to kill, especially on this map where we have access to bows. Speaking of bows, right now, I feel that I don't have enough units that can really use them for this map. That's why I'm going to be promoting Tsubaki into a Kenshi Knight. Doing this won't yield him many fantastic results in the long run, but it allows him to use bow dual strikes to set up kills extremely easily for Hinoka. It will also let him get air superiority earlier, which could end up being a nice bonus later down the line. The first action lets me immediately put Tsubaki's promotion into good use. Since he's now a Kenshi Knight, he has an extra movement stat. This will allow him to fly over to the left side of the map and drop Hinoka in range of a Wyvern Rider, who they'll be able to kill on enemy phase thanks to his bow dual strikes.
Let's do this.
Rinka and Kaze head north so Rinka can get damaged and set up Fiery Blood. Silas, Hayato, and Sakura all just want to move north out of enemy range.
I'm here for you.
Setsuna only goes 3 tiles to the north and drops Saizo up. This puts her in range of the Wyvern Rider that's equipped with a throwing club, who will be forced to attack Setsuna from 2 range and die on the counterattack. Likewise, we can do the same thing with the Malignite near spawn that comes equipped with Thunder by putting Takumi at the edge of its range. Thanks to Kagero giving movement on pair up, he's just barely able to reach by getting dropped in range. I'll mention here that for a majority of this map, I really don't have a good way to heal my units, since Sakura will be mostly far away doing other things. For this map, I'll have to use up almost all of my healing items, along with the concoction that Reina comes with for free.
Let's get started. No, like this.
Victory is mine.
Thing. I gotta do everything.
Wow, nice. I'm happy.
Let's go. I'm here for you.
We stand together.
Good.
We're now able to recruit Reina, which I'll have Korn go ahead and do now. To get out of enemy range, he then pairs up with Reina so she can carry him away. Since Tsubaki and Hinoka have passed the reinforcement trigger, there's now a Kenshi Knight on the top side of the map that's pursuing them. I wanted to get closer before fighting it, so in the meantime I have Hinoka and Tsubaki go south to fight another Wyvern Rider.
I see the enemy.
Stay calm.
Takumi starts heading northwest towards where Hinoka and Tsubaki will be. He's able to reach the edge of a different Kenshi Knight's range along the way. He first has to heal himself in order to survive this interaction. Hayato can start building his support with Sakura while still keeping the Wyvern Rider alive. This will allow Rinka to kill it and get a level up, which will let her personal skill activate even if she didn't get hit last turn.
Don't worry.
Show me what you've got.
Huh. This is important.
Kaze goes in enemy range in the south, and Silas goes adjacent to him so they can start working on their friendship.
On my honor as a knight.
Saizo and Setsuna move north so they can create a safe space for Korin and Reina to stand in.
My best.
Reina drops Korin next to Kaze so they can also start building their support. This map will prioritize getting their A rank so they don't have to work together anymore.
Take your time. Perfect time.
A good effort.
I'll protect you. Ah! This is my chance.
Leave it to me.
I'm ready. Let's see what they've got.
That was easy.
Since Kaze and Korin thankfully didn't crit, I'm able to let Silas kill the Wyvern Rider. This pattern will continue until the Wyvern Riders are all gone on this side, so I can keep a consistent flow of Kaze building support with Korin, and then Silas building support with Kaze.
Yes.
Reina gives the concoction that she has to Kaze, and then he heals himself in place with the Vulnerary. Korin also stays in place here.
I believe in you.
Setsuna finishes off the Sky Knight that attacked Hayato last turn.
Here.
Let me help you.
All done.
Saizo now goes in range of a Sky Knight further in the north. He'll be able to kill it on enemy phase with Setsuna's dual strike. Hinoka and Tsubaki can now fight off the Kenshi Knight that spawned on turn 2. Tsubaki has to be the one that attacks first since neither of them are able to double. This is also the only way that Tsubaki will be able to get a good amount of experience since he doesn't get much from killing the unpromoted enemies.
I'll back you up. Here I go.
Whoa, not bad.
Kagero pairs up with Takumi to get dropped in range of a Sky Knight on the northern side of the map. She'll be able to kill on enemy phase with either one of Takumi or Tsubaki's dual strikes, so the random miss here will barely matter at all. Hayato moves to the other side of enemy range, and Sakura wants to follow him and heal. She can't reach right now because she doesn't have enough movement, so I have Rinka shove her forwards first.
Be careful. I can support you. Here we go.
Thanks. No other way. Take your time.
No, watch this.
I'm in your debt.
Now I'm gonna have Rinka and Reina ditch the boys to head over to the left side of the map. They can even get some combat in on the way there by having Reina drop Rinka in enemy range. Saizo stands on the Dragon Vein and heals, then Setsuna goes next to him to get him another kill with her dual strike. Both Wyvern Riders that are in question here are able to go for Rinka, but thanks to Rinka's high defense, she'll only face the Wyvern that only sees her as a valid target. The other one is going to see that he deals more damage to Saizo and therefore prefer to go for him. Trio in the south will continue waiting, as well as Hayato on the other side of the section.
We have no choice. I'm with you.
We won't lose.
Kagero goes in range of another Sky Knight to let Takumi dual strike for her. Takumi also uses this time as an opportunity to heal himself. Hinoka and Tsubaki start heading south again to continue taking out more of the enemies over there, starting with the Wyvern Rider.
A hero's work is never done. Shall we? One more.
Okay. I won't lose.
No mercy. I'll help you.
I apologize. We can win this one. Me too. I can barely contain myself. Cry out in pain. Thanks.
We're not done yet. Leave it with me. Allow me.
Tsubaki pairs up with Hinoka to go in range of the enemies in the southwest corner. The first enemy they have to face is a Falcon Knight, who is actually faster than Hinoka, so they have no chance of killing her in one round. I'll have to finish her off in the next player fate. Korin and Silas finish off the two Wyvern Riders, since Kaze will see most of his action here on enemy phase.
I am at your service. That went well. Yes. Together we shall prevail. Everything will be all right. It's over. No hesitation.
Saizo and Setsuna can once again lure a single enemy towards them to get Saizo another kill, but instead of Reina and Rinka killing the remaining Wyvern Rider, Hayato is going to weaken it on enemy phase to set up a kill on the next turn. Rinka and Reina will head towards Takumi and Kagero.
I won't let you get hurt. I am with you.
Takumi can once again go in range of the Malignite that has nothing but a Thunder Tome after healing himself to near full just in time. Kagero goes adjacent to him so she can finish off the Wyvern Rider near the boss's group as well.
We stand together.
I'll back you up. Let me get started.
Fine execution. I'll stay with you.
I'm with you. This ends now!
You know, in hindsight, I probably could have gotten away with just using bronze weapons. Luckily, the other wyvern isn't able to reach Kaze. That would cause major problems if he got hit by the first one.
Quickly. I won't allow it. I can do this. Perfect cut.
Let's finish this.
Good.
Since Hayato didn't take any damage last turn, I'm able to use Rally Luck on him instead.
I'm ready.
Then I have him kill off the Wyvern Rider while still staying in range of the 2 Sky Knight reinforcements that just spawned.
As expected.
Silas kills the last Wyvern Rider down here. If Kaze didn't crit the one he fought, both Silas and Kaze would spend their turn attacking them. Since he did crit, Kaze just waits.
No hesitation.
We made it.
Looks like we have no choice. Let's go.
Korin goes in range of one of the Sky Knights that spawn in the south, where he'll temporarily start working with Setsuna so he can use bow dual strikes to kill them. Here I accidentally make a mistake with Reina, but it didn't end up costing me too much. What I wanted to do was have Reina go at the edge of a Wyvern Rider near the boss's range, and then have her counterattack with the Steel Naginata and let Takumi kill it with the dual strike. I unfortunately forgot to switch Reina to the Naginata though, so the Wyvern Rider ends up staying alive. Arguably, this is a better outcome.
I've got you.
We're under attack.
We're not alone.
Witness the strength of my tribe.
Hinoka finishes off the Falcon Knight that she was fighting, which will clear the way for Tsubaki to fight the remaining Sky Knight.
Allow me. No, like this.
Sorry.
Shall we?
No mercy.
No need to worry. Slow.
Thanks.
I'm with you. I'll just be here. Here we go.
I can always count on you.
There are now 2 Wyvern Riders that have spawned over the water, so I'm going to need to lure them to me before I'm able to kill both of them.
Seems like
On the top side here, I have Rinka lure them with Reina as a dual strike partner.
we'll teach them a lesson.
Takumi, in the meantime, can finish off the Wyvern Rider that Reina lured with Kagero's Dual Strike. I accidentally put Kagero next to Rinka by doing this, but it won't really matter in the end.
Not my fault you're weak.
Before dealing with Tsubaki and Hinoka's side, I want to turn my attention over to Korin's side. Over here, I have Saizo finish off the second Sky Knight by using Hinoka's Dual Strike.
I'll do my best. Now's my chance.
I could have done that.
Setsuna can now pair up with Korin, where she'll be able to drop him in range of one of the two Sky Knights in the south. This way, Hinoka won't have to deal with both of them. Hinoka goes in range of the other Sky Knight, and then Tsubaki goes towards the final reinforcement trigger zone on the 5th column of the map. There's still of course the turn-based spawns to deal with until turn 13, but this is the most convenient time for him to do this, as the boss will eventually become aggressive, lowering my free time. Back on the other side, Kaze moves towards Hayato to kill one of the Sky Knights that he fought on enemy phase. Silas is now able to move to where the Sky Knight was, which will let Hayato dual strike with Silas to kill. If they happen to miss, it won't be a huge issue, since after Sakura heals Hayato, there won't be any risk of anyone dying.
This one's for you.
I had it covered.
I won't let you get hurt. Oh, thank goodness! This is what we trained for. Not fast enough! Good luck. Not strong enough. I'll just be here. Such a blast.
How'd you do that?
I'm happy.
The reinforcement that Tsubaki just spawned is a dangerous one. It comes equipped with Mjolnir and a Snake Spirit that it can't use. I want to attack it on player phase while on the ship, so I have Hinoka and Tsubaki wait outside of its range.
Stay focused.
I'll help you.
Over here, I let Kagero and Takumi get the kills on the Wyverns, though it probably would have been better to feed one of the kills to Rinka in hindsight.
Under attack.
No mercy.
Success. Everything's all right. Yes.
I'll back you up.
All fighters go.
Reina flies to where Tsubaki and Hinoka are so she can help them out with their reinforcements. Everyone else starts heading towards the bow.
I'm with you.
Something important to note is that I'm not having Setsuna go at the edge of her full movement range.
Let's go.
That's so I'm able to let Saizo pair up with her on the next player phase and have him catch up a lot more quickly. Ninja also gives a boost to movement on pair up, so Setsuna isn't even going to be weighed down by this at all.
We can do this.
To kill the Malignite, I first have Tsubaki wait 2 spaces away from it and let Hinoka chip it down with his dual strike. After that, Reina will be able to kill it. I should have swapped Reina and Tsubaki's roles here, since Tsubaki's experience gain is a lot more important than Reina's ever will be.
I'm all in. Let me help.
No need to worry.
I am with you.
As you can see, Reina's hit rates are not ideal with the Iron Yumi. Killing with Tsubaki would have fixed this problem.
Stay focused.
The rest of my units all continue moving forward while waiting around for the reinforcements to spawn.
Be careful.
No mercy.
On my honor as a knight.
I'll protect you. Watch me work.
Good luck.
No dying on me.
Looks like we have no choice.
I don't want Reina to do anything on this turn, so I just have her wait outside of enemy range.
Here we go.
Let's get started.
Hinoka goes at the edge of the reinforcements range and equips the javelin to counter the hand axe wyvern. They'll finish them off on the next player phase. Kaze goes at the edge of enemy range here, but I do it from the wrong corner. This won't end up mattering for this wave of reinforcements, but it will very soon.
No need to be afraid.
Let's try our hardest.
We won't give up.
I'm here for you.
You're not alone. It's not over yet. We have won.
Stay calm. No, like this.
Tsubaki and Hinoka finish off the Wyvern Riders from last turn. They'll also be in range of the other reinforcements that just spawned, which they'll once again have to kill on the next player phase.
I see the enemy. Help is coming.
I'll help.
Okay.
Over here, I have Kaze pair up with Korin to get back to safety. After that, I have Takumi kill the Sky Knight.
Leave it to me. Come on! Ah!
I don't want Takumi to stay inside of the enemy range like this, so I have Silas use shelter from the same spot that Kaze was in and then have Rinka drop him.
I'm here to help.
Oh no! I can barely contain myself. So bored.
This is where the problem comes in. I forgot that since one of the Sky Knights has a steel Nagiari, they can attack from over the water. If I had gone to the other edge of their range, this wouldn't have become an issue at all.
Be all right.
I don't have much else of note to add here, since there are still more reinforcements that show up. I'll speed up until I have to start dealing with the boss's group.
Thank you.
Yeah?
Now I finally get to deal with the boss's squad and finish the map. The first order of business is to kill the final reinforcement on the port side with Reina.
Okay.
Hinoka then goes 4 spaces away from the boss. This will be important for the boss kill momentarily. Takumi cleans up the wyvern rider that's still over the
I'll
water.
back you up.
I want to have Tsubaki as my boss killer, but I can have Hinoka dual strike for him one last time if I have Rinka shove Hinoka to be 3 spaces away from the boss. I'm able to do this by pairing up and then transferring Rinka over to Korin.
I'll help you.
No need to worry. Me too.
For the final kill, I want to have Setsuna take it. She needs to pair up in order to reach, so after I put another unit adjacent to where she'll stand, I have Setsuna pair up with Hayato and then transfer him to Silas, where she'll be able to dual strike with Saizo, who isn't paired up.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
This will be quick. Here we go.
Victory! Victory!
Next time, we play the world's worst map. Stay tuned.